My name is Angela Gracia, and this is a quick video to explain how pain works. Our body is an amazing structure and always serves to protect us. Pain is a way of our body trying to tell us there is a threat or danger and is activated whenever the brain perceives a threat. Let's analyze the situation. You sprain your ankle on the sidewalk. The damaged tissues in your ankle send a message to your brain that you have been disturbed and threatened. Then your brain receives this message and sends a signal that you perceive as pain, so you can then act to protect your ankle from the threat with rest, ice, compression, or elevation. Now let's say you are crossing the street, you trip and sprain your ankle, but at the same moment you look up and see a bus coming in fast straight towards you. Despite the threat message that your ankle has sent to your brain now has to make a decision of what is perceived as a bigger threat. Is your sprained ankle a bigger threat, or is it the bus? Your brain perceives the bus as a bigger threat, and you get up and run as fast as you can. After you cross the street and your brain has processed that there is no longer a bigger threat, it reminds you that you have now pain in your ankle and you need to take care of those tissues. So what does this tell us? It tells us that pain is a combination of both physical and psychological input, with tissues and environment both playing a role in pain. And that pain is a product of the brain when it perceives a threat or when it perceives damage. When the brain perceives a threat as small, it will release chemicals that stop the perception of pain. And when the brain perceives a threat as great, it will not release those inhibitory chemicals, and so you may feel pain until you take further action to stop the damage. Sometimes the brain continues to perceive that there is a threat and continues to send pain signals even though there is no real threat. There is then a shift in the signaling system even though no damage is present. This shift can be caused by a variety of things, including environment and stressors, such as felt treatment, fear and anxiety, stress, and emotions. Now let's look at this analogy. Let's think of your body like it is a car. Spraining your ankle is like someone trying to break into the car. The car's alarm system signals the threat of a break-in just as your body signals the threat of damage to your ankle. Now let's look at an altered car alarm system. Sometimes the signaling in the body becomes altered and pain is provoked much more easily. Instead of the car requiring an attempted break-in for the car alarm to go off, it now requires much less to be activated. So the alarm will go off just from someone walking by or a feather landing on the windshield. Therefore, you may feel pain just by walking down the block. The good news is you can take action. There are ways to help correct the sensitivity of your body, such as learning about pain and understanding the pain process. Also, addressing other stressors that may be feeding your brain's perception of threat. Also, increasing overall fitness can help calm down nerves and improve depression and mood. There's also stress relievers such as meditation and relaxation exercises. Thanks for listening.